Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In this one, I'm going to be talking about what in the world I am doing on YouTube because I've been all over the place. So let's get to it. I really have three things that I want to talk about. I want to talk about my vision for this channel, the type of content I want to create, and the culture community environment that I want to build. I want to talk about my goals, what I'm going to do to get there, and then I'm gonna talk about my dreams, like long term. If things work out the way that I want them to, that's where I want to be with my life. So number one, my vision. I want to create a community online through YouTube where up and coming filmmakers can learn and collaborate and just practice the craft together. I've learned a lot about filmmaking through YouTube, but I find that it's kind of hard. I've discovered that it's kind of hard to find a single channel that can kind of cover Premiere Pro tutorials and maybe some DaVinci tutorials and some Final Cut Pro tutorials and basic filmmaking techniques and some intermediate stuff and then some more advanced stuff. There's no real one place catch-all for all of that. I follow a bunch of different channels because they do a bunch of different stuff. A lot of them talk about different types of gear. A lot of them talk about how to make it on YouTube. A lot of them talk, and some of them talk about other aspects of filmmaking, but there aren't many that really just start at the bottom and work their way up in filmmaking. And as someone who's kind of intermediate, gosh, I'm so burpy. As someone who's kind of intermediate, I feel like I can provide an interesting insight to those who are just starting out, because I look at people like Peter McKinnon and think, I'm never gonna be like him, not for 10, 15 more years with constant practice and contracts and freelance work. And that's maybe where I see myself in 10 or 15 years, but that's not where I am now. And it's easy to look at him and think, I can't get there. I don't know how to get there. And so I want my channel to be one of the places, if not the place, where you go to figure out how to get there. As I'm learning and growing, I want to teach and help you learn and grow. I want to collaborate with people. I want to teach people. So if you are interested in filmmaking or already are pursuing filmmaking, please get in touch on my social media in the description or leave a comment down below, and I would love to chat, collaborate, voice, video chat, whatever. I want to work with you. I want to help you hone your craft. Number two, my goal for getting there. For right now, my goal is to release one new video every single week. That's going to get tricky this summer because my job gets super busy with summer camp, but I'm still going to try to stick to it as best as I can. It's easy. I've wrestled a lot with what kind of goals I wanted to make, because it's easy to make a subscriber goal. Like, I would love to have 500 subscribers by the end of the school year, by the end of the calendar year, or 1,000 or whatever. But I can't control that. I can't control how many subscribers I get. I can't control the number of views I get or the retention or the click-through rate. I can only control how many videos I make. So that is my goal, to release one new video every single week for an entire year, starting whenever I started 2 months ago. So I'm going to get a graphic printed and just check off every single week as I go. And then when I hit the 1 year mark, we'll see where my channel is by then. But by posting consistently, I hope to gain some momentum, increase my following, and really just build a community here on YouTube. And then the dream would be to do this full time, to create videos online, to create maybe courses through Skillshare or Masterclass or my own website, to have a newsletter and just an entire community online through YouTube, maybe Patreon, maybe Discord, where I create videos, I help teach other creatives, other filmmakers, I collaborate with them as they're up and coming, and I'm also up and coming. I do giveaways to give away free gear to people who are trying to get into the business. I just want to do this for a living. I love making videos, so this has been a huge passion of mine to do YouTube. It's been in my mind and on my heart to do YouTube full time for various reasons and by various means for about 10 or more years. And so now I'm really going to try to take it seriously. So I'm really excited for this channel. I know some of you might be here for the gaming stuff or the random vlog content. Some of the vlogging content will continue as I practice my skills. I had some cool ideas for some B-roll clips for this particular video, but because of time constraints, it is now 8:15 p.m. on Wednesday, and I want this video out by Friday. I don't have time at this point to film that B-roll, But going forward, I'm going to try to introduce a little bit more advanced filmmaking stuff just to push myself to create the best content that I can. So, if you're still watching, thank you so much. I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad you're part of my community. Leave a comment down below. What questions about filmmaking do you have? Are you interested in filmmaking? Let me know how I can help you. What questions do you have about YouTube, about photography, about cameras, about all of that. There's so much that goes into filmmaking, especially here on YouTube, and I want to help you guys out. So if you like what you're seeing, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in the next video. Later, nerds.